Okay, so this is the second portion of that pitching drill that we've been working on. Basically the same setup. Now we'll just be working on what it feels like for you to come up and over with that back shoulder. I separated the two drills, the aim and the fire drill, because your balance with the aim drill is extremely important. Ensure that when you stride out, you feel balanced. If that's using the heel to heel method or the mid foot to toe method, make sure whichever one you're using, you perfect it. Don't open the front shoulder, and don't move to this next drill until you're comfortable with the first one. So initially you want to start off with the aim drill as we've been working on, but immediately following the point where you hit your mark and you ensure that you're aligned with your target, you want to fire that rear shoulder now up and over and have it position itself where the lead shoulder previously was, which was right on that aim line. You'll see him doing it here from a side view. What I love about this drill is that it gets you comfortable and familiar with the movements of pitching. You know, it's not putting any strain on your arm, you're not throwing the ball, so that's not an issue at all. But your body is gaining muscle memory from continuously doing the movement over and over to the point where eventually you won't even think about what you're doing. It'll just be natural. And that's what you want to accomplish. So do it until it feels natural. So once we become comfortable with the movements, now it's time to sync that arm up with the movement. Okay, so we want to get our knee to the shortstop, as we already stated. And then immediately after separating our hands from the glove, we want to drop it to our side and almost hide it behind our leg from the batter. Now as you stride out, that arm will begin to cock into position and prepare itself to fire. Now once that front foot plants into the ground, your throwing elbow should be cocked above your shoulder, the ball should be hidden behind your head, and you should be ready to fire. As David Price strides out and separates his hands, he hides it behind his rear leg. Now he hides it behind his head as his front foot plants. Watch as his shoulder comes up and over. His head is moving towards his target, and he fires the ball. He maintains good vision on his target the whole time he's delivering the ball. Also, pay close attention to what his glove hand does. He tucks it. It's not swinging all over the place. Here are a few more examples of some elite major league pitchers doing the same exact fundamental things I'm telling you today. So fellas, your parents can't want it for you. You have to want it. You have the tools to succeed. Now it's about putting forth the effort.